Good morning, everybody. Hope you're having a nice Sunday, or whenever this video comes out. Let's continue. I think I was stuck with this one, but I think I gave it some thought. I have no idea what this one was. I remembered it, but... I think it's this one. Mr. White. The victim died from a single blow. What do you have to say to that? There. Now's my chance to hit more accounts. So I'm gonna move this thing. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were abso-positively perfect? I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony? The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I'd like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, quite. No. The witness is confused because he's lying. I am, what? Emphatically request that there is no break, Your Honor. Don't let him get away. The fuck? Jury's getting all riled up? If the witness would care to revise his testimony... Crowd's on my side. Mr. White? Okay. Well... See, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then the next moment I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Thwap. Is that so, sir? Thwap indeed. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor. My stomach, you see, it's, hurting. So? I got IBS. This is almost over. That's right, Phoenix. Phoenix kinda turned into a Chad, ain't he? Kinda fucking... Wait, what thing? What thing's he talking about? Huh? Excuse me? You heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing? Huh? Oh, that? The glass light stand. The one that had fallen over the scene. Phoenix, doesn't something about that strike you as odd? Mr. White. What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes? Then change your testimony to reflect that. My bad. The witness will revise his testimony. Of course. A light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. What's this again? How are you able to see the light stand? Doesn't that... How do you see the light stand unless you're in the room, right? Doesn't that seem logical? It definitely does. Mr. White. It was impossible for you to have seen the glass stand. What? Look at this. These are the floor plans for the scene of the murder, yes? Correctamundo. Now look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you'd be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. So how exactly did you see it, sir? Am I coming on to? The ridiculosity. If you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fey law offices. Boom! In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Oh, God. Oh, God. Mr. White? You did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor, I miss Mia. That's far enough, Phoenix Wright. What? Yeah, I kinda did too, actually. Mr. White, I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now, What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. The wiretap? What's going on here? Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. Yeah, he's trying to pin wiretapping, but not murder. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fey. What does that have to do, Your Honor? The question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office, and by who? You wouldn't, Mr. White. In order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fey's office. Am I correct? Correct. You are most correct, Miles. Give me a break. Yes, in order to place a wiretap, I breached the Fey & Co. law offices. That is when I saw that accursed light stand. Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand. At the very moment of the murder. And thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. I see. However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been to the office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is. I don't know about that one. You will testify to the court about this wiretapping. Ahem. Leave it to me. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fey & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand. That does not seem to add up, sir. So you saw the stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over, by the sound? Correct, that is right. I see. Very well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine. Good luck, Phoenix. The beginning of September, the week before the murder. Week before the murder. Do you have proof? Miss April May knew the details of Miss Fey's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. Yeah. I see. I had entered the Fey & Co. offices. Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beauticious thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all. Okay. I think it's something to do with the... No, actually. Oh, I still have my blush on. Oops. Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May? Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Fey & Co. law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Fey & Co. law offices. Why did you tap Mia's phone? Very good question. This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality. Yeah, I don't know what to say to this guy. Tisk, tisk. I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably. Get out of here with that fucking bow shit, boy. Mr. Wright? Are you giving up? What? No, don't give up, bitch! Phoenix, over here! Mia? Oh shit, oh my god, I'm... What the hell? I have dementia. Never give up, Phoenix. Mia? Where am I? The waiting lobby? What happened? Oh right. I lost a trial. I was hallucinating. Ah, you're finally awake. Mr. Dementia patient. Yeah, I was about to say, the fuck? Hey, Phoenix. That's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Maya? Didn't you know the Fey women have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So Maya's channeling you, Mia? That's right. I am Maya. But I'm also Mia. Now I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. But we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won. Huh? You have that receipt in the court record, right? Oh yeah. That one you wrote Maya on. Oh shit! That's where she bought the... Wait, yeah, the department store receipt. I forgot about that. So what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed. Whoa. Now, what did Mr. Wright say in his testimony? He said it was a week. I knew it was something to do with September, because the way he said that, it was too random. You know what I mean? He said he saw the stand the week before the murder. There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it. Right. Departo. Yeah, there's some words in Japanese which are very, like, very funny. Like, department store is departo. Departo. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant... Rather, are you alright, Mr. Wright? Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Then let's start where we left off. Your Honor, there's nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. Wright is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright. Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you. But as Miss Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Miss Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter? I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. Since when does the judge ask the lawyer? Yo, what up, smug bitch? Got this receipt for you. Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? You're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor? Would you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt? Well, a glass light stand. And the date of purchase? Why, that's the day before the murder. You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fey & Co. offices at the beginning of September. The stand could not have been there.
Wait.
Well, Mr. White? Can't get out of this one, can you? It's impossible. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Very well. Then that is all for the trial of... Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. Eh?
No way. Can you worm his way out of this one?
Oh wait, I forgot it's Edgeworth. There's a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. That's not how it works. I'd like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I'll need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Nope. Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There's no need to prolong this trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth? If anyone's gonna call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence. I see. Objection denied.
What?
The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow. Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course, thank you for your time.
The witness will stay. Phoenix, read this note out loud.
What's this? When'd you get such big boobs? Your Honor, if I may. You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright. Yeah, I'm the fucking defendant. Of course I am, dumb bitch. I have something I'd like to read to the court. Mia's memo. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Desist! Halt! Please stop. Make him stop. How did you get that list?
Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press.
Duh. Little bit of blackmail. Little bit of blackmail on Mia's part, I like it. The thinker.
Case closed, Your Honor.
Look at that smug look Phoenix has got. Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. You've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense.
Yes, Your Honor.
I guess you could say that. Well, this court finds the defense, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty.
Woohoo!
That is all. This court is adjourned.
Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again. But congratulations. You're lucky I was born a Fey.
I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side.
True. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me, and Maya. I won't forget it, as long as I live.
Okay, why is she so booped though? What? Is she like, oh, she's channeling Maya's spirit or whatever?
My time here is running out. Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long.
There's still so much to say.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again.
Oh, that's kind of sad.
I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix, can you come to the office tonight? Say 9 o'clock.
The office?
I'll see you later.
Mia. Mia!
You came! I was kind of worried you might not.
Of course I came.
Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger?
Wait, who is this? Oh, it is Mia, yeah.
What are you talking about? It's me, Maya.
Maya?
What, did I look like my sister? I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you?
Maya? Why are you here?
Because of this. See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me.
Take care of... Huh?
She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Wright & Co. law offices, right? And who better but me, Mia Fey, reporting for duty. Wait, no. On second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick. Maya here. Ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you.
Nick?
You know what this means. We're partners.
Wait, is Nick the nickname for Phoenix? Is that seriously what that is? You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright & Co. law offices. It's got a good ring to it. Thanks, Maya.
Oh, that's so wholesome. Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching. Right, okay, Nick. Let's do it.
Huh? Do what?
Burgers, dummy. Burgers. There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on, time's a-wasting.
Do they serve plant-based burgers? Plant-based meat, anybody? Okay, that was not as long as I was expecting, so we'll definitely continue. Oh, this one looks fucking crazy. That one looks crazy. What the fuck? I'm enjoying this game quite a bit. Story's actually pretty funny and the characters are pretty good for the most part. I wish there was like a little more gameplay to it, I guess, but whatever. The pale moon in the sky cries for your blood. Fuck? What the hell is this? Oh, what? What the hell is... I can't control how fast this goes, so... The Dark Messenger returns. Whoa, no way, it's my favorite show.
That rocked. See you in hell, evil magistrate.
Whoa. Stop waving that broom around.
Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here.
Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching?
What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? He's only the most popular TV hero for young people.
Like, how young?
10 years old?
Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited? Listen. Listen. There is nothing wrong with an adult watching a kid's show. Okay? Nothing. Drink some water. Ooh.
Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17, see? I'm a teen. Not like you, Nick.
Don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. This guy, he's 24?
Then watch it with me. He's really cool and it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1.
I really worry about kids these days. That's what every generation says.
Gramps. Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close out the office.
I guess. Wish we had some clients.
Go out and get some.
A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month? What do you guys think about a lawyer simulator? Make your own law firm and stuff? But like anime style? I think that'd actually be kind of sick.
It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner.
Hello? This is Phoenix.
Nick!
Maya? What? It's still early.
It's the Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai got arrested.
Huh? You mean the guy on the show?
Yes. They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain.
Isn't that what he's supposed to do?
Yeah, on TV.
Yeah, on TV.
No, I mean he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with his samurai spear.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
You kinda crazy. Just come to the office quick, please, Nick.
Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show, The Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo-Old-Day Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was a murder weapon, and are investigating further. This has to be a joke.
No, no, no. It's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over. Yes? Wright & Co. law offices. What? Nick, it's the Steel Samurai.
Huh?
Yes. Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick.
Go? Go where?
They have the Steel Samurai down in detention.
So what?
So, I decided this will be our first case.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, what should we do?
What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai. We don't have enough information to make a case yet.
Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happens.
No, we just don't have enough information.
Don't get all pouty with me. Big pouty wowdy. Anything to examine in here? There's the bellboy.
The bellboy, sir. My name's the bellboy at the Gatewater Hotel.
Water torture technique. Okay. Stop looking at me like that. That's a guy? What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh.
Is that guy really him?
What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client. That's him.
Maybe I shouldn't be saying this? But he definitely did it. Murder. At least once. Maybe twice.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you saying?
Yes?
What kind of voice would this guy have? Something wrong?
No, no.
Wait a second. No, what type of voice would this guy have? It's so hard because I don't know. Oh, let's give him like a southern accent. I know, I know. You're disappointed, aren't you?
Disappointed? Oh no, oh no.
Oh, that stupid TikTok song's in my head now.
Oh no, oh no.
No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai, with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know? I didn't want to wreck their dreams.
Oh.
I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now.
Nick?
What?
He's a good guy. I mean, he's good.
Yeah.
He didn't do it.
What the fuck? This guy looks like Wolverine. Maybe you could start by telling us what happens. Yes, of course. It seems like I was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 o'clock this morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with a samurai spear. The samurai spear? Yes, it's the long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon. What is that? Get the fuck out of here. Maybe you could explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is.
Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this, and a bit out of touch with the world.
Who's new to this? No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo Old Day Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time. Yeah, why is Neo always in the word too? Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9 o'clock. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. Arrested you for what? The fuck? What will the kids think? I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right. Global Studios. I'll draw you a map.
Wow, Nick, let's go.
Fancy ass studios we got here.
Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome. Aren't you excited?
Hey, you there. You want in? You gotta go through me.
Oh, sorry. We're, lawyers.
Oh yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out.
Gawkers?
Gawkers. Sightseers. Tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Used today. Something horrible happens. Wasting your time in a place like this. Don't you have jobs you should be doing? Do lawyers not work for the rest of us? Maybe I should become a lawyer too. Sounds like a life of ease to me. Working, but I was young. What the fuck, woman? What are these coming to these days? My own son hasn't called in.
Nick? Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no.
I don't know. It's possible. Hey. Listen when you're being spoken to. Used today. Yeah, you look like my dead grandmother. And I'm talking about in the casket. Hey, no touching. Grams here kind of looks like she's, Gram looks like she smokes a few too many. So, what do you do here at the studios? At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days...
No, you were a star?
Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie.
Wow.
This place has really gone downhill, you know? But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then too, he was... Hammer? The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to plain villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with. So does this take place in Japan? Or does it take place in like LA? Kinda looks like it takes place in LA. Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers? He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watch him would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought that the Steel Samurai was his big chance. Not one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer.
We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty.
Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. Yes, I also can't... For some reason, my voice always turns into a honker's accent whenever I'm talking. Probably because I have one, to be fair. Check this real quick, sorry. Whoa, 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 whoa. One sec, I just gotta check this out. It's some big shit that just happened. Yes, sir. Okay, nice. Alright, cool. What kind of person was Jack Hammer? What kind of person? Oh, if you only knew. Jack Hammer would live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series. But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry. Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is a killer? I was standing right here yesterday, I was here from 1 o'clock in the afternoon to 5 o'clock when they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place. And that person was Mr. Powers? Yes, I saw him. But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room. Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Okay, you know what this happened? The real killer dressed up in the samurai outfit. It's nothing to see here. Move along. Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request. Huh. I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request. And maybe I'll just let you in.
This lady here thinks she owns this place, obviously.
Okay, well, let's go back and get the request then. Hello? How was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they?
No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick?
Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. But I do need a letter of request, please. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? What? No, I'd never do that. Earlier you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. But the security lady says she saw you that day. She says that she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime. What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need every advantage I can get. I know. I'm sorry, but I swear to you on my mama's grave I was sleeping. Yes! I knew he had a fucking southern accent. Only southern people say mama. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me. She saw some guy in a fucking... She saw a guy in the costume, bro. It's easy. About the security guard at the main gate to the studio. Oh, the security lady?
She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking.
Yes, actually she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs of the studio. But let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you.
She's got some nerve.
Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. Thank you, sir. I do appreciate that kindly. Okay, what up, bitch? I got this stupid thing. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers. Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl. To think he would entrust his fate to use of such unreliable appearance. Really? Really? Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here. Toward the studios. No going to the rides. That's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. The good detective told me himself. No! Get the fucking...
Hey, Nick.
Huh?
There were maps in the security guard station.
Hey, not bad. Fuck are we? Where are we? Fuck. Where the hell are we going? We're at gate? This doesn't make any sense. We're at the main gate. Oh, we're at the main gate. Okay. So we have to go through 2 different gates? Those are 50 cents a piece, thank you.
Well, time to go, Nick.
50 cents. I need the 50 cents. I need them for my cigarettes. You wouldn't prevent an old lady from getting their fucking Marlboro, would you? No? Why'd I do that? Okay, move the fuck out of the way, woman. Fuck. Hey, aren't you that murderer from the other day?
It's that confused detective.
Hey pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset, and it's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. So?
Hey, if he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Detective?
I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart.
Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here?
Well, we're on this case too, pal. Huh?
Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait.
I'd say he's a character, alright.
Okay, Mr. Gumshoe. So how's your investigation going, detective? Well, it's, hey, I can't tell you that, pal.
Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions.
Right, so, detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? What I got? The autopsy report. The latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Time of death, October 15th at 2:30. I got a headache, I don't know why. Oh, God. Oh, wow, really bad headache all of a sudden, fuck. So I gotta look at something here. It's a very controversial thing that happens today that I've been following up on. Let us see here. Gotta send this email to work real quickly. Sorry about the second. I know this is the second thing I've done, but that's a problem. Can you guys remind me, by the way, to never, ever do summer school ever again? Thank you. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate.
Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence.
Thanks for cheering me up. About the security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady? What a charmer. Huh? Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee.
Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority.
She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence.
What?
What kind of evidence? Well, that photo. The photo of the Steel Samurai heading toward the scene of the crime.
Who took that?
See the camera up on the gate, pal?
The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign?
Yeah. Whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them.
Oh no. Nick, he has evidence. We're finished.
Yeah, but it's not that. It's just some dude in a costume. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. Oh ho 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 ho.
We'd like to ask the employees here some questions.
Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not gonna find any clues I haven't already found. Yeah.
Nick, let's go. We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out.
Yes, we do. Okay. Hey, there's a camera here. That's a security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data and all you can see who went there. There's a number plate on the camera. ST1307. That must be the camera ID number. That will definitely come into play later.
What's up with that thing? Kinda looks busted.
Though the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. Took that tree down with it too. Okay, like what the fuck? Why is this studio so scuffed? What the hell?
Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked. Looks like you need a card key to get in.
It makes sense that they would want to keep the non-employees out. Yeah, but we're the police. Well, I'm not the police, but kind of the police.
Nick, look! That security lady's in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts.
Yeah, and they're soft enough she doesn't need her teeth to chew them. Hey, you. Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet? I need it. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am? Huh? Oh, that? I just thought it'd be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know? Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took the photo. Wait, is her name Old Bag? It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. This guard station is in a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1 o'clock. The murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only one I seen go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him too. If he's not the one what did it, I don't know who is. Maybe it was you. Good one, Sonny.
Good one, Shunny.
God, this woman. Was the victim Mr. Hammer a popular actor? Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio. Was? Past tense?
Oh yes, he was great as a bearded samurai.
That too, yes. He shone the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate. It's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him? About the security camera. Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through the gate, see? Then it snaps a photo. Apparently it records the time when it took a picture too. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home, I do. Okay, I see.
Nick, this is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey look, there's Power's dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. Wait, look! Samurai soda. Nick, try this.
Okay. The door to the dressing room, it's not locked.
Hey Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir.
What do you mean find?
You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear.
We don't need a spear. Well, don't we want to go inside? The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside. Well, what the fuck are we here for? Wouldn't we want to go inside? The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak.
T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot.
You just had a burger. Yay, another food trope. I love food tropes. Every single fucking anime game ever. Food trope, food trope, food trope. Something else here, I don't think. There's a sign by the dressing room door. Will Powers. It must be neat to be the star and have your own room like this. I'm sure it is, Nicky boy. I'm sure it is.
No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they?
Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. Yeah, there's a picture of him in a costume, not a picture of him. Very key difference. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies.
Nick, I'm hungry.
You just had a burger.
Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets.
How many... they're always so skinny, too. Meanwhile, if I eat one fucking thing, I'd blob.
This must be Power's bag.
Hey, don't open that.
Look!
An employee card key. That must be Powers. It says Studio 1.
Let's take it, Nick.
Borrow it, you mean? Borrow?
Yeah, borrow schmarrow, whatever. You know the thingy. I wonder what else is inside Power's bag.
The thief in training. The thief in training. There's a vast array of cosmetics here.
Ooh, this is the wig used in Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on.
No. And how can you tell the name of a show just by looking at a wig?
I kind of like samurai movies.
I'm sure you do. There's some regular suits in among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes.
It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes.
Yeah, be fun. Be a good time. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. Yeah, it's almost like somebody used his costume. Holy fuck. So simple. They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. Nice and spiky. Yeah, I remember I had really spiked hair when I was like 8 years old. Why is it dusty outside? Fuck.
It's a little strange.
This is the studio where they found Jackhammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick.
I wonder if this car key we borrowed from the dressing room will work. It opens!
Alright, we're in.
Okay, move your fucking ass, Gumshoe. Get out of here. Looking at me like that. What is it? You're really quiet all of a sudden.
Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real.
Well, the evil magistrate did die here. And the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. It's very strange. It's very weird. They outlined where Jackhammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing wound would leave at least a few bloodstains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. You know what I bet this is? I bet you that Jack Spear guy isn't actually dead, and he got into the costume and killed himself, like faked it, so that he could get Will Powers off the show or whatever. It's gonna be something like that. It's gonna be something ridiculous. It's gonna be something like,
Hey look, that's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards I clap at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone. A real life megaphone. Ready, Nick? Action!
Yeah, Maya is something. Okay, got these people, whatever. This guy's age 24. This guy's age 30. This guy's age 23? This man looks like he's fucking like 40. God, these people look old. Maya's like the only one who looks her age. Howdy guys, we'll call it quits here for this one. Appreciate you watching as always. We'll continue with this, and I'm actually enjoying it a lot, so yeah, I think it's quite fun. But yeah, I bid you adieu.